Hello there, my beauties, my fellow constituents, my fellow masters of Chaldea. I am Golden Arcadia, and today we will be playing some more Fate Grand Order. It is currently 1:32 a.m., so nobody will be showing up on stream, and that is no problem. I actually meant to play a lot. I actually meant to play yesterday, but I ended up getting sucked up playing No Man's Sky and Helldivers. I failed my exam for the third time, so I have to make another retake. A retake plan. But that is future me's problem. I just want to relax, play this, and possibly later today, but it's early morning, possibly play at least an hour or two of which on the holy night, something like that. Anyways, let us jump in. I've got some coffee. I might be a little sleepy, but don't matter, because I'd either be up playing this or I'd be up playing either Helldivers, or that doesn't matter. I'd be up doing something. I'm not going to go to sleep now. Anyways, wee. Woo. Okay, we were last left off in this battle that I did not finish. And okay, this is fine. I wish I had CL so I could pull out the but you know, that's all fun. It's all good. Your blades will never pierce my armor. The earth's blessing, torrential downpours. These things will not waver before resolve so faint as yours, you who walk the path. There's no way that armor should be this tough. And if it wasn't bad enough, simple summons are still a struggle. What do I do? Let's continue to fight. You assume a combat stance, even in the face of an immovable, heavily armored knight. You do not hesitate for an instant. Not even the heroic spirits you summon can scratch the enemy's armor. It seems indestructible, unnaturally so. You become convinced that no normal means can pierce this armor. You know all that. Even so, you decide to fight on. You do not turn away. Are you simply being brave? Are you doing this to overcome the trial before you? So you seek a foolhardy warrior's death. The armored knight takes up her great spear. Next to her massive bulk, it almost looks like a toy sword. She points the tip directly at you. Slash my heart. You shoot that spear so much as get close. Death can be the only result. You slash I. Then I thought that was you. What are you doing at Tokyo Station? And who's that in that armor? What's going on? Am I dreaming? Is that what this is? Kirie. Yes? Grab her and start running. I didn't have to read that. I didn't have to read it like that. But senpai, this way, hurry! Senpai, you're too fast. Good. It looks like we're safe for now. you know whoever that is? Do you know whoever that is wearing the... Do you know whoever that is... Oh my god, this is a... Do you know whoever that is wearing the armor? Were they making a movie there or something? Check it. Right, of course not. It looked too real for that. That armor seemed like it was made purely for fighting. It had this dangerous look to it that made me think so. My eye itches. Ah. It looks like there's no one else here either. Yeah. It looks like it's just you and me. Yes, I noticed the Marunouchi entrance was completely deserted. I was just at the big bookstore near there to buy some things for my mystery research. Ah, okay. So that's why you were all the way out here. Yes, the new Sherlock Holmes pastiche goes on sale today. I was lined up at the register to buy 2 copies, one for reading, another one for safekeeping. Then I heard some kind of wind instrument. One moment I was wondering what it was, and the next there was nobody else around. I even looked around Tokyo Station, but there was nobody we found. It's the same thing here. There's nobody else on the streets or in the buildings. What is going on, senpai? Don't worry, it'll end soon. Senpai? There! Finally, some more people. Yo, Mr. Sal over here. That uniform. Are you one of our students? What's going on here? In any event, don't call me Mr. Sal. What are you? Oruta, Mr. Salieri. Huh? Oh, it's a player. Oh, player, it's you. And Kirie? Is that you? Kirie? Oh, Mashiro Kirie from the freshman class. I've not seen you since this morning. Yes, Mr. Salieri. So you're here. Player, does that mean this is all some sort of elaborate school prank or something? There's a hidden camera somewhere. Is there some live streaming this right now? Impossible. The monetary cost alone of emptying the streets from Ginza to Tokyo Station on a weekday of an evening would be astronomical. Besides, Tokyo City government nowadays. That's right. Ah, my eyes, they itch. I might have to go pour some more on. Jesus Christ, guys, sorry, give me a second. Besides, the Tokyo City government nowadays would have never grant the necessary filming permit. That's just common sense. Does that mean you both came here from Ginza? I did, at least. I was browsing symphony scores at a music shop when I heard a loud brass instrument. Next instant, all the people around me had disappeared. I ran into Orta while I was walking around the deserted city, and just as we arrived here, we saw suits of armor roaming around near the Marunouchi entrance and immediately hid. Me? Well, you know, this place is right on the JR line on the way back from school, right? So from there, I just kind of figured I'm not sure I do. You know, it's just one of those things. One of what things? Does it matter? Why are you being so cagey, Orta? You said only moments ago that you were headed to a toy shop in the station's underground shopping center to buy some cute plushies. Don't say that, you freaking jerk. I've got an image I'm trying to maintain here. I understand. Reputations are very important. What in the world are you saying? At any rate, I'm unsure whether it is we who find ourselves in an emergency situation or everyone else. The situation is dire, to be sure. I'm thinking our best plan of action is to keep moving until we find more people. I'd like to avoid the armored people, but that may be difficult. I doubt the trains are still running, so we'll have to walk. It's okay, Mr. Salieri. You three should get out of here. I'll take care of the guys in armor. What? Senpai? What are you saying? Did you hit your head or something? It's okay. Trust me. Now please, hurry. I can't do that, Senpai. You need to come with us. I mean, it's dangerous here, right? It looks like the person in the armor isn't coming after us now, so this is our chance to... My guess is they don't intend to let us escape. What do you say? Huh? What's this? Projection mapping? No. It feels different. Orta, Mashiro, player, get behind me. It's here. So they've sent reinforcements. Target in sight. 3 unarmed civilians also in the area. Query. Complete. Target and civilians are all marked for slaughter. Kill them all. What? Huh? They just said they're gonna kill us? Eep. I'll handle this. Take care of Kirya and Orta for me. Player, stop. Simple summons, go! Go, simple summons. Go.
いいでしょう。アサシネイト受けたまわりました。この指輪の名をこれよりエクスクテレアスよ。剣を1本貸してくれ。ギアを6段階上げる。イノベーション始めます。完全敗北よろしくて。もうやるな。いかほど。我が身の内に救う獅子よ。怒りかける避ける果てなき鉄を切り開け。
Speaking of which, I haven't talked about the final episode for Strange Fate. It was really good. I mean, it was interesting because we finally got to see a couple things that have only been mentioned in some parts of the Nasuverse. So it's nice to get some confirmation. I've never read the novels, and it's very heartbreaking to know what happens, see what happens. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We'll go, and I just don't want to spoil it too much, but. Not that anyone's gonna run in here and watch this video super early. So I could probably just talk about it. Copy. It's kind of hard to talk and also play the game.
ばらまきましょう。
Let's go.
愛しいウサギに狩られる気分はどうですか？盗作的で癖になるでしょう。
I mean, look, I can talk about it. I was expecting Richard to finally pull out his noble phantasm. He didn't, but you know, we still got something that was pretty equally as good. No, I love that we got to see Arthur, aka Altria. Not only that, we also did manage to also see Alexander the Great again. That was fantastic. You know, and I also got to see it in the non-UFO table art style, which is also just freaking fantastic. I love the way that UFO table draws fate, but you know, there's also like the way that A1 Picture does it is also pretty good. Looks really nice. I just wish that the fights that A1 Picture animates were a little bit longer. Alright, and this episode specifically felt like it was a little fast. A lot of things were going on. Right. I don't want to say it's anticlimactic, although it kind of was, because I was sort of expecting a big fight, but it didn't really happen. Either way, you know, we got completed versions of Sawano songs, or like at least more longer versions of Sawano songs with more vocals. So that was really good. What happened to Flat, man? That's it. That really hit me, man. Flat has been around for like quite a while. I think he's been around since. Has he been around since pre Lord Emeloy case files? You know, it's kind of like, wow. It kind of hurt a little bit to watch what happened to Flat. And I spoiled myself a little bit on what's gonna happen next with the wiki, so I do have an idea of what's gonna happen. I just can't wait. I was expecting them to at least give me a date on when we would get the next part, but we didn't really get that. What we did get was, and it wasn't really us. JP got a specific broadcast, and they mentioned that they're doing a collaboration, and we're getting 3 servants from the collab. You know, we're definitely not getting Richard since we already got Richard. We're probably gonna get two new characters. It's either, I feel like it's either going to be 2 SSRs. One is gonna be definitely LCDs. Then there's gonna be a 4-star, which is probably gonna be Hitpotla. And I think that there's gonna be a free character, and it's probably gonna be either Sigma or John Wingard, John Strangefate. But anyways, let me jump back into this. It was a pretty good episode. Okay. Next battle. This Cydia game came out, and I haven't been able to try it yet.
本貸してくれ。完全放牧よろしくて。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。もう少しやるな。まあ大胆。我が身の内に救う獅子よ。怒りかける避ける果てなき決意を切り開け。ユートピーフィールドとある。検討は捨てた。ばらまきましょう。
Okay. Kind of sucks that I get both of the Buster cards this time around, but it's okay.
突然だが今からホーリーグレイル探索競争を開始する。さあ走れ走れ。何かを追い求めた熱は後で誰かの道になる。2名さん使うな。これを殺した一撃だ。死は都市にて自然に生じた。
I could probably do it.
失礼、こちらの話です。この家の名をこれよりエクスカリバー。これも天秤に残るとしよう。キエタ、狙いはつけられるか。うまい手を考えよう。なん僕の力じゃないさ。
The highest amount of damage it's gonna get.
やるな、そうきたか。我が身の内に救う獅子よ。怒りかける避ける果てなき決意を切り開け。ユートピーフィールドとある。
They weren't as bad as Briomont Alter, but they're still so tough. And it's really hard to summon. What did you just do? Were you giving orders to those shadows that slew the fire creatures and people in armor? Ah, they wait. Huh? Where'd the armored guys go? And the fire thing? We're just here a second ago, huh? Senpai, then I wasn't seeing things back there. Whatever you just did, it was the same thing you did near Marunouchi too, right? Mr. Salieri. Yes? I'll explain later. Right now, you all need to get as far away from here as you can. Huh? The hell are you saying? You gotta get out of here too. You saw that guy in the giant armor with the giant weapons too. Not to mention the guy was on fire. You got a death wish or something? Speaking as a teacher, I cannot agree. But speaking only for myself, I admit there's some merit in what you say. Whatever's going on here, it does seem you might be uniquely well equipped to deal with it. Under normal circumstances, I couldn't even consider your suggestion. But in this particular case, why are you getting your phone out, Mr. Sal? We already know we can't go online or call anyone. According to my phone, the current time is 5:26 p.m., which means time stopped the moment I heard that horn in Ginza. Yes, it's not just my phone. My mechanical pocket watch has the same time, 5:26 p.m. Even the stock board near the Yaitsu entrance at the station is the same, 5:26 p.m. You're kidding, right? Between the empty streets, the roving armored men, and the flame creatures, and the universally stocked clocks, this situation is clearly far from normal. So given these unusual circumstances, I'm willing to believe you. Thank you, Mr. Salieri. Now, while I get their attention, the rest of you run as fast as you can. You're going to draw them away? Senpai, no, you can't do that. Why the hell do you look like you're going off to war? This is some bullshit, player. I'm counting on you, Mr. Salieri. Good luck. At least there are no servants, but there's still so many of them. An army of ghost knights stretching as far as the eye can see. How long can you last against them with your simple summons? 2 seconds? Sure. But can you stay in the fight for 10 minutes? Would that be enough time to allow the others to escape? You/I don't know. You/I have no idea. All you/I know is that you/I need to keep summoning and fighting for as long as possible without getting hurt, to be a decoy so the others can get away. For now, I'm going to focus on surviving this first wave. Target spotted. Commence slaughter. Kill. Oh, just a second. That should do it. But I was running low on charge for my headphones. Bring it! Player! Oda, get back here. I have visual on 2 unarmed civilians. Targets verified. Kill them. Huh? Oruta. Man, that startled me. Damn it, did you have to make it so hot? No way. Jalter? Yes way. Whew. About time we managed to materialize. So it would seem. Interesting. It appears we're possessing our isotopic counterparts in this world. We've also lost contact with the Chaldea. Well, we expected as much. You recognize us, Master? Salieri! The non-teacher Salieri! Are you and John here to help me? I may not look that different personally, but yes, we are. I told Kyrie to stay out of the sight in the alley. She should be safe while we're dealing with these things. Thank you. As for what's going on, don't worry about that. Some stuff's kind of fuzzy, but for the most part, I've got all of Orta's memories. So I have a pretty good idea what's going on. This is probably the 21st century Tokyo, and all these things are enemies, which means I can kill them all. Hell yeah, I'm in the zone. Lamenting exterior, activate. Here we go, Master. You may have been forced to focus on defense so far, but from now on, yeah, time to go on the attack. Heck yeah.
先輩はホーリー祭というお祭りをご存知でふと
It's kind of funny because I have both of them, so do Salieri. He's an Avenger. Ah, crap. Let me use mine at least. If that's the case. That'll have to do. Section 6, Wailing Fortress, Part 2. We'll be doing 2 hours and then end the stream because it's like 2 a.m. currently, so it's been 30 minutes.
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンテシモミゼルコディアデミ。
ここでまっすぐ 全てに任す。了解了解。
She won't deal that much damage because she doesn't
我
look
が
like
復 her.
讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、ただれた像を串刺しにするわ。ラグロン
Or
ドメ
maybe
ッ
she
セ
will.
燃え尽きなさいな。何時のミッションすでに答え
れることを
公へ
望まれたように。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラインドカリバ
ビオサンティシモミゼルクリアディミ。私は誰なのだ。
Let's go. Rah! Burn, burn, burn! That's for scaring the hell out of me. Well, not me, technically. But we're basically the same person, so it still counts. It seems we've been able to materialize without any adverse effects, despite this singularity's unusual nature. So you two aren't having any trouble damaging the enemies? My simple stomach attacks still aren't working very well. Indeed, if anything, my spirit origin feels as though it's in peak condition. It feels as though magical energy completely completely permeated our spirit origins when we materialized here, giving us a power-up, so to speak. It isn't a huge move, but it's unquestionably making our magical energy usage more efficient. Maybe we have Dante's to thank for that. Huh? What was that? Never mind that now. Let's take care of these things first. Good point. An exchange of information can wait. Look, here comes the next wave. Two hostile spirit origins identified. Initializing combat. There's sure a lot of them. Oh, it's combat now, huh? You know, before we materialized by possessing these people here. Indeed. I remember they used the word slaughter. It would seem they changed the response based on the target. So these things are first-class bastards then. Great. All the more reason to burn them. Hey, you. The one looking down her nose at us behind all these sickly-looking thugs. Yeah, that's right. You in the oversized armor. Two heroic spirits. Interesting. Unlike the shadows that disappeared instantly, you've embedded yourself in the hollow fragments from this side. Let's see what you have then. Take them. Hostile spirit origin combat prowess evaluation complete. We will wear them down with wave assaults. No matter how many of us fall, we will continue to whittle them down until those spirit cores are exposed. You heard them. Get ready. Let's fight with everything we've got. Bring it. I'll burn every last one of you. About the buff, Fiery Love, Burning Hate. In certain Ordeal calls, Black Shadow Assistants will improve their ability to provide servants with magical energy, which will temporarily increase the power of Avenger class servants. Interesting. Oh, that's dope. Let's go.
望まれること
行くぞ公演の始まりだ。殺す
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなく、あなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンド開幕。
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンテシモミゼルコディアディミ。行くぞ公演の始まり。
Here we go. I want to get 200%.
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンテシモミゼルコディアディミ。
Okay. There's no end to these things. They're no threat individually, but there's so damn many of them. This is bad. The enemy's stalling. So that means that bitch is about to join in too. At least she hasn't yet though. Oh, but I expect that is about to change. Be careful, Master. If she wants to come at us, she can bring it on. I'm feeling good enough to burn her to ash in no time flat. Although I guess she seems pretty confident too. So thinking about what's safest for Master, we should probably step back a few kilometers and see what we're dealing with. But we can't do that. Not with Mash hiding out in the alley. Oh wait, she's not Mash, is she? I mean, Kyrie. So yeah, we have to stay here. As long as we stay close enough to Kyrie that we can get back to her at any moment's notice, we should still be able to free to fall back where advance is needed. This is it. The position is yours, Master. But yeah, I guess so. So what's the call, Master? She's even tougher than she looks, but we stand and fight. Let's show her who's boss. Hell yeah, it's pretty clear that overgrown bitch is the one in charge here. So burning her ass to ash is the best plan we've got. I'm not sure we'll go so far as to call that a plan, but I agree. Servants are the cornerstone of anomalies like singularities or lost belts. As this one is hostile, we have all the more reason to deal with her quickly. Besides, a little free-form jazz combat can be nice for change of pace. Got it. Master. Okay. Master, let's do this. Charge. Got it. All right, everyone, quiet, please. Now listen to my song.
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアデミ。
Holding back might not have been a good idea in this case. Right.
仕方ないね、君たちは。いいとも負けないぞ。
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアデミ。我が式に踊れ親愛。
望まれることを望まれたよ。
That should charge me up.
あれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアデミ。
Wow.
そうかい。
殺す。
意外と身軽なのか。もちろんやります。ここでチャ
なるなら覚悟しろ。白兵戦行きます。見せてあげるよ。望まれることを望まれたように。やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加誠にありがとう。私の顔ばかり見ていていい
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンテシモミゼルコディアディミ。
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラインドカリバーン。今のうちに準備をお返しをしなくてもね。
我が式に踊れ死神。
白兵戦行きます。
殺す。
That should be enough to get me back up to the another MP.
おお、ディオサンテシモミゼルコディアディミ。デクレッシェンド、クレッシェンド、フォルテッシモ。
Yeah, I figured it'd be like this. Take this. Die. Raw. Your blade shall never leave a mark upon me. I heard you were durable, but this is well beyond what I expected. Is it just a question of quantity of magical energy? No, it can't be that. Raw. Ugh, burn, damn it. Your flame shall never leave a mark upon me. Yeah, I see how it is. This is hopeless, Master. This isn't a matter of durability. The armor's got some kind of protection on it. I see. It must be a sort of folklore defense. The very earth gives me its blessing. This concept, this dream, my daughter has yet to obtain the Compra's absolute defense. This armor belonged to my ancient earthen queen, the ideal to which I aspire. None can pierce it, while its magnificent form threats upon land. I thought I could handle this bitch, but it's no use. There's no way we're getting past that defense. You may be right. This heroic spirit's form strikes me as the unusually harmonious. She may not be at the same level as a perfected instrument, but she does exude this kind of reverberation what might encounter in nature. Don't compare our enemies to instruments. That just makes it harder to... Wait. I think I actually get it. And it kind of pisses me off too. Anyway, she does sound different from her usual spirit origin. You think this is your influence, Mr. Sao? Possibly. At any rate, I recommend we make a temporary retreat. As things stand now, we lack the means to harm her. That is your decision, Master. You're right. We make a temporary retreat. Got it. Except, hang on. Where the hell are we supposed to go? We got an army of ghost knights and fire creatures behind us. And this bitch here in front of us. There's nowhere for us to run. Then we collect Kyrie and go up and off the ground. Okay, good idea. I'm in. Senpai, I'm so glad you're okay. Wait, is that you, Orta Senpai? Why are you dressed like that? For that matter, where did you all come from? I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Just hold on tightly to John Alter. Huh? John Alter? Are you talking about Orta Senpai? Orta Senpai? Why are you putting your arm around my waist? It's okay. Just hold on to John, Orta. Yeah, just hold on tight. Now, deep breaths. You take care of Master, okay, Salieri? Here goes. Ah! Up close or you end up biting your tongue. Whoa, you're actually doing it. Pretty good, aren't you? The building over there should work. Let's land. Yeah. It's over now. Are you alright, Kyrie? I was so scared. I couldn't breathe. I'm okay. I can breathe again. So, what just happened? It was too dangerous to stay there. Huh? So does that mean we put some distance between us and the enemy by moving to the roof of a tall building a few blocks away? The enemy servant and other hostiles may have exceptional defense, but they lack mobility. Meanwhile, the fiery enemies don't have much in the way of defense, and they're also slow to react. So now that we put some distance between us and them, we should have some time to plan our next move. We could have gone even further away, but I doubt Master and the girl would have lasted that long. So we're on the roof of a tall building. Wait, the roof of a tall building? But we were just on the ground. Yeah, never mind that. I guess it's not being fair, huh? It's kind of a trick, okay? We jumped as high as we could. You jumped? A super jump if you prefer, but yes. Anyway, I'm not sensing that servant nearby, nor do I sense any other strong sources of magical energy approaching. It won't be much. This should give us enough time to discuss our next move and let you catch your breath, Master. Yeah, good point. Take a break and drink some water or something. Oh, you should give Kirya some too. He's been breathing pretty hard. I think I'm gonna take a little breather too. Oop. I don't know why, but it feels like my regular spirit origin uses way more magical energy. It does? You mean it doesn't for you? But then I guess you're the type of servant that used the switching back and forth. I think I dropped my school bag somewhere, so I don't have any water. What about the pack on your waist? Don't you have water on your standard singularity loadout? Huh? When did I get a pack? Well, never mind that for now. Here, Kirie, have some water. Thank you, Senpai. Man, I completely forgot I was wearing a Mystic Code. What are you talking about? You were wearing a Mystic Code during the battle just a few minutes ago. Were you not aware of that? I guess not. Was I really? Now then, let's discuss our next move before the enemy catches up. The enemy servant and other hostiles are clearly targeting Master. The armored foes we've been fighting have essentially said as much. But yeah, sure, but how about we just skip to the important part? Like, how the hell did we punch through the servant's crazy hard-ass armor? Actually, wait. Before we even get to that, do we really have to defeat her in the first place? As I said earlier, yes, almost certainly. Dante said something similar. Oh, really? He said there was one of 7 trials and... Eek! Cripes, you scared me. For the record, I'm talking about you shouting, not the shadow. I'm sorry, Orita Senpai, but when that shadow popped up out of nowhere, I just... It's okay. The shadow's a friend too. Alright, if you say so, Senpai. I'll take your word for it. But, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Seriously, there's nothing scary about this punk. I guess he might look a little ghostly though. Alright. Are you Edmond Dantes? Something feels off. You can tell? From what I know of Dantes, he always speaks, even if overly curtly, while he appears, or at least laughs raucously. Who knows? For him to just stand there and say nothing, well... I admittedly haven't known him for that long, but I can't say I have never seen him do that before. Alright, I gotcha. You think it's weird because he's not saying anything, huh? That makes sense. I guess? I think Salieri is right. Something does feel different right now. Yeah. He doesn't have his usual spirit, I guess. I think he might have lost some magical energy too. So it would seem we could get a more accurate read on the situation with Caldea's help, but right now... She's coming. Did he just say something? Yes. He said she's coming. Both of you. Defensive positions. I feel it too. It's a powerful magical energy source coming this way at high speeds. The servant. She got a way to move that fast? That sounds like a jet engine. Sounds like the result of friction whenever matter moves through the air at high speeds. It must take her some time to get everything ready, but I think she can fly with our armor on. Man, you just know that everything there is to know about sound, even when it's not related to music, don't you? So she can fly even with armor that heavy? Senpai? What are you talking about? What's headed our way? Don't worry, Kirie. Stay behind me. Right. Here she comes, Salieri. She's rapidly descending from high altitude. Wait. No, she's diving at us. Get ready, Alter. Stop calling me Alter, damn it. I can't believe it. Orta Senpai and Mr. Salieri stopped that suit of armor in midair. Ah, damn it. My big sister should be the one doing this shit. Wait, I don't have a big sister. We can't last like this. Tip her over, Alter. Are you just calling me Alter on purpose now? Alright, here goes. Rah! I am fire. I am wrath. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the whale that will be your end. But you're looking right at me, huh? Where are you looking, bitch? Forget you're dealing with the two servants now? I'll follow your lead, Alter. My sorrow will swallow you whole. Damn it! I'm usually pretty confident in my firepower. How is she deflecting it so easily? Burn, damn it! My grief will shatter you. Ugh, this folklore defense crap is absolutely bullshit. And on top of that, her armor's already plenty tough and heavy on its own. Shit, I hate to admit it, but neither my fire nor your slashes are a good match for her Salieri. What's more, neither of us are suited for defense. I'm afraid we won't last much longer, Master. If you will resist and take up your sword, fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. If you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, the dark armor draws near to you/me as that enormous deadly blade approaches. You silently call out to fight, to survive, to see tomorrow, to take back what was lost. You call out to the nearby black shadow that flickers like flame. The shadow reacts to your voice, your words, your feelings, and opens its mouth. Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, raise your hand. Present your command spells. I didn't have to read that. To me, Count of Monte Cristo. Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. It is a sword, very large sword, a sword embodying hatred. A sword whose thirst for vengeance has never wavered through the centuries, wielded by a mighty, tenacious warrior who stood up time and time again, no matter how many times they fell. The black shadow seems as though it is being torn apart from the inside in its place stands. The impossible twin katana, Azamaru, an agglomeration of mystics, a shining noble phantasm of humanity. You/I know exactly who it belongs to. Isn't this, wait. Twin Blades. This is either Kagekyo. I don't remember her whole name. Yeah, this is probably Kagekyo. Taira no Kagekyo, yeah. Yeah! I, Kagekyo, shall annihilate the enemy. Where the hell did you come from, Kagekyo? And wait, hold up. You can't just swing your sword at that thing. This bitch has folklore defense. Normal attacks pretty much do nothing against her. Understood. Then I shall call down fire. No. Just because physical attacks won't work on her doesn't mean that magical attacks will. Wait. Look. Huh? The flames are pushing her back? I suspect that the flame attack isn't meant to kill her. In my estimation, it's only meant to send her flying back. Oh, so it's like you're blowing her away with a huge gust of wind. That's pretty clever. Enough small talk. Follow my lead. Yeah, as you wish. Nice, you blasted her off the roof. Huh? Pushing her off was way easier than I expected. Like she was floating for a second, but then dropped like a stone. You are a master of combat, Taira no Kagekyo. Heroic spirits who made their mark on warfare, rather than culture, are a different beast indeed. That said, there's still one thing I'm sure of. Now's our chance, Master. Let's get down there and press the attack. It shall be done. I'll bring you down, Master. Come on, Salieri. You wait here, okay, Kyrie? Okay. Wait, huh? Are you going down there too, Senpai? But isn't that dangerous? I mean, it is. I know it is. I can see that Orta Senpai and Mr. Salieri are special. But Senpai, you're... I can't say I'm not nervous, even though I've done this sort of thing before. But I still have to go. Okay. But please be careful. You have to come back safe, okay? You have to. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the boys' room.
I have returned, fellow viewers.
to chase me down? Ridiculous. You, who still bears a heart, know this. To pursue prey is the nature of a predator. You who still bear a heart, consider this. It is in a fighter's nature to pursue tomorrow. Or would you go down the path of flame after all? Just as they said you would. What are you talking about? It's gotta be the mastermind behind all this. And there's no way a minion like this is gonna tell... Sorry. There's no way a minion like this is gonna tell you. Hiccup. Shit. See? Oh, shit. She's losing since you made up. Jesus. Oh, jeez. She's long since made up her mind. She's just playing a game with you, with your life and hers as the pieces. I can't stand people like that. Just burn yourself out and spare us the trouble. I agree. Your reverberations are more suited to a solo recital. Shit. That's what Amadeus would say if he was here. I think. Oh, gee. Don't start second guessing yourself now. My host body must be influencing me. Yes, that must be it. Must be it. Ugh. Enough chatter. We only need to slay this wicked demon. Damn it. See, even Kagekyo's here's not going on and on about the Genji for once. Damn it. Let's finish this. I am an altar, and a Tamlin. I have suffered great loss and now seek vengeance. My dark soul harbors the potential to reach the end of the path of flame. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the whale that will be your end. My lamentations, my grief, shall halt you in your tracks. You believe you can overcome my sorrow? Then prove it. Fight me. Pick up your weapon. Resist with every tool at your disposal. If you wish to continue down this path without conceding defeat, then fight. Damn, can I not just use my own? Damn.
は影なれば源氏死にそうらえ過激は影なればサラソージュの花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常浄化決済せれせいこんな女ホムラよ死なず過激をは影なればおおザおお
殺せるものなら
過激をは死なずサラソージュの花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常浄化決済せれせいホムラとならん過激をは影なれば被弾確率収束オルテナンス戦機の解放オン了解了解了解有効レンジ入りましたもう少しあと少し じゃあここに剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬、差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。
サラソージュの花の
すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、浄化実際。せれどうして過激をは死なず。源氏死にそうらえ。オンザオーせれおっせいこれがオンのホムラよ。オンザ
サラソージュの花の
すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、浄化実際。せれせい過激をはしなく。オン大札ザお
サラソージュの花の
すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、浄化実際。ザン見よ、
Ooh,
サ
that
ラ
was
ソ
a
ー
close
ジュ
one.
が咲く。
Stalwart without equal. I see. No wonder you needed my help. I know we're damaging her, but that arm is just too damn tough. What the hell kind of folklore defense is this? I never heard of any armor this strong. There must be a clue in her actions to top the roof earlier. Think back when she took a blast of fire in the air. I blew her black surprisingly easy. Oh, I get it now. So that's what the blessing from the earth ship was about. Master, launch that servant into the air. Understood. Come, musician. Rah! Ridiculous. Your blades are useless against my fortress of lament. Think so? Maybe. But let's just see. In the meantime, burn. Fool. Flame can never overcome the earth's blessing. Then how about this? Ha 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 ha. Look, she's floating. Kagekyo. Understood. I should cut through this so-called wailing fortress myself. You/I see it all unfold. You/I watch the blindfolded warrior as the blindfolded warrior charges right for the heavily armored knight as she tumbles through the air. The warrior's twin Odachi seems to merge into a single blade of pure destructive force. Transience is eternal. All the world is dust. My grudge has you now. Fleeting world, fleeting might. Look, her breastplate is cracking. Alter, I told you to stop calling me that. I didn't want to do this since it's probably gonna hurt like hell. But fine, here goes nothing. Besides, I'm probably the only one who can pull this off now. Preposterous. It will take a wound far greater than this to shatter my armor. Your folly knows no bounds. The only fool here is you. You damn grudge walking around like a knight, you wailing fortress. Ha! Your sword is still no closer to reaching my armor. Yeah, probably not. Other hand's still free though. Try this shit out at point blank range, bitch. La Grande, I can't say. Yeah, La Grande Dement du Hain. Well done. It was a pleasure to watch you plunge through the cracks in that knight's armor and blast her apart with endless fire and stakes. Now, not a trace of her spirit, origin, or core remains. Yeah, thanks. Man, that stings. I figured that would hurt, but it's so much worse than I thought it'd be. I think I might cry. Alter. It's been a long time since you called me that. You know, it's close enough to Orda. That we're not gonna know who you mean soon. Well, I guess it's a safe bet that you're talking to me right now. We'll move, okay? I'll heal you. Thanks. Honestly, that'll help. I'm not missing any body parts or anything, so I think your mystic code will do the trick. Damn, that hurts. Oh, right. We need to get back to Kyrie. There are people here again. Would you mind, Kagekyo? I am already shrouded in mist. None of these people will be able to see us. Good. The last thing we need right now is the hassle of someone calling the police or an ambulance and creating another disturbance. And the clocks are moving again. It seems whatever happened is over for the time being. So this is Tokyo in the year 2017. This place must be of great importance to Master. An irregular ray shift that transport only his mind and soul while his body still sleeps on the border. The silent shadow seems to have served as our passageway here. Edmond Dante's. And 7 trials. Yes, Master did mention those. So 6 remain. And he's already used up one of his command spells. I wonder, will we be able to bring him back safely? That was a doozy. Section 7. Dream/reality. You wish to know about dreams? Yes, that's right. Uncle said you know a lot about them, about the visions we see while we sleep. I know how to walk through dreams, but I don't know much about them. They seem to stretch on forever like they're words of their very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you whole, but they still remain small and insignificant. They're formless, but sometimes they can be so sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold. Sometimes they get hot. I feel so close to understanding them, but I can never seem to get all the way there. I see. Yes, that's right. I just don't understand them. I was hoping someone like you, who knows a lot about dreams, can explain them to me. Master walks through dreams frequently, right? Uncle said he had a dream like that even before I came here. What did he say it was called again? Chimosa, yes. I see. So that's why he sent you to me. Huh? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed myself, but it does seem as though our master is something of an errant dream walker. It seems that there was one such dream incident fairly recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I am neither a dream walker myself, nor a resident of a dream world. Now, an incubus, on the other hand, yes, I think would have far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. One of? Yes. Ah, yes, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin, or his esteemed sister, of course. As you say, Lady Abigail. People's dreams are indeed bizarre beyond measure. They are raging and tumultuous. Truly, they are the realm of the absurd. There is nothing of substance within them. And yet, that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to our current bleached world. No, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin, or his esteemed sister. Now, if you will excuse me. But Uncle's... Yes? Did something happen to Uncle Edmund? Uncle said that I should talk to you because this is about a dream Master's having right now specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that, but I do think I noticed your scent, or rather a fragment of your scent, somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, did you now? Huh? Kagekyo's gone? Looks that way. Ah, great. So the only servants that made it here from Chaldea are the music teacher and me. So it would seem. It's unfortunate we could not secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. Isn't it still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Chaldean servants the way we did back there? I don't know how you and Dante's pulled off that weird summon before, Master, but can't you just do it again? Hell, he's the one who helped us race shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid it may not be that simple. If the two of us in Kagekyo are any indication, it does seem he can summon any Avenger class servant. But I'm not sure if that's the same thing as a proper summon, given how Master uses command spells to call Kagekyo. Use the command spell to call Kagekyo. I thought it might be. I thought that it might be on the same kind of command spell based servant teleportation used in conventional Holy Grail wars. However, since we didn't use any command spells to race shift us here, that leads us to believe that. You think Dante's just brute forced us into this place? I'm admittedly not too familiar with his noble phantasm, but I have heard he can even work outside the constraints of time and space. If that's true, I would not be surprised to learn that he transported us here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe he himself functioned as our passageway to this unusual singularity. Man, noble phantasms are crazy shit. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We've got the master who used command spells right here. So, why did you use a command spell to call on Kagekyo? I honestly couldn't tell you what I was thinking. That tells me that the Black Shadow, Edmond Dantes, must have been the one calling the shots. So then, what is this connection to the singularity? Does it have anything to do with these quasi-summons? I suppose it's also possible he was involved with this singularity's creation. Huh? What are you saying? You think Dante's made this singularity? Okay, I guess it won't be the first time. Nope, can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think it's plain John and Amakusa said something to that effect. I guess it'd be fastest to ask Dantes himself, but how has he been since that battle? He hasn't shown up since then, so I see. Maybe he's just using his spirit form to try and recover his strength. Did look like he wore himself out pretty badly when we race shifted here. He wore himself out? Well, he didn't just call us here, remember? He boosted our spirit origins too. Well, it's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he's pushing himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So yeah, I guess it makes sense that he needs a break. Maybe we could talk to him next time he shows up. Huh? Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You're gonna freak everyone else out. I'm glad to see you again, but you need to use your spirit form right now. Yeah, what he said. And he's gone again. Huh? Hey, Oruda, did you see a black curtain fluttering around here or something over here there too? No, I can't say I did. Probably just your imagination. Really? That's weird. Hey, there's obviously nothing here, right? Now go on, get out of here. Oruda, huh? That suits you. You're still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Salieri. Hell, you didn't even have to change your clothes. My time was closer to modernity, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. Say, what you two do after that battle anyway? I just went home as Orta, the high school student. I even talked with my mom, despite not recognizing her at all. My man, you didn't recognize, huh? It was kind of a pain, but what else could I do? Especially when I have to stay like this most of the time. What do you mean? Well, it looks like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready spirit origin all the time while we're here. Maybe it's because the weird way we have materialized, half race shifted or something. All I know is that spirit origin uses up... shit. All I know is that spirit origin uses up magical energy like crazy. I guess that's pretty similar to you-know-who. Anyway, I can't go into spirit form as Orda, but I can't go into the spirit form as Orda, but it uses almost no magical energy. So most of the time, I just keep on passing myself off as Orda. Got it. Is that what it's like for you too, Mr. Salieri? As regards to my spirit origin, yes. Though as you can see, I don't look especially different. Regarding when I went last night, I was hiding out near your house, of course. You were? Yes, hiding out. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives alone without any family that might worry about him. And so, it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Edmond Dantes may be hiding in your shadow. He doesn't seem especially conversational right now. And we can't be sure he will or even can come to your rescue should you need help. So I will naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Okay, Orta here might be affecting me more than I realize. I just kind of assumed the master would be safe at home. Man, I need to get my head out of my ass. Damn, Salieri, you were really thinking ahead. Got it. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. Oh, I just remembered. How's the other girl doing? Kidia, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some shit yesterday. Was she freaked out? Did she make it back home okay? Well... Oof, my fingers. It looks like we made it home. That's a relief. It's a good thing that the trains were running again. I'm glad we made it back without any trouble. Yeah. Hey, Kiria. I'm sure you have a lot of questions about everything you saw today. Well, yes. I have no idea what happened back there or what it was I witnessed today. Even now, I'm just thinking about it. It scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay. I'm fine. Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? And despite your worries, you've decided not to tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? I have no idea how Orta Senpai and Mr. Salieri were able to jump all the way up to the top of that building, or what those armored knights were, or that creepy fire. I saw it all with my own eyes, but I still can't quite believe it happened. It'd be easy to lie to say I've forgotten about it, but I haven't. I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you what's going on. Well, more than anything, part of me would love to pepper you with questions until morning. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pry. You say you can't tell me, then I'm going to trust that there's a good reason for that. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. Hi, player. Hi, Kitty. It's dangerous to jump on people like that, you know? Sorry. You're so warm, player. That was so creepy. There you two are. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe. Hi, Auntie. Hey, there was a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. In fact, she was actually crying until just now. She was all like, I knew it. I knew it. I should have let him have a cell phone. At any rate, they did say there was a gas explosion over Tokyo Station. But you two weren't anywhere near there, were you? We're okay. Sorry for getting back so late. You didn't say anything. You didn't say... you didn't say you didn't go near there. You've been naughty. Well, you're back now. And knowing you two, I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. But, maybe I should... I'm starting to get tired, so I'm slurring my words. But, maybe I really should speak with your father about letting you have a cell phone. Anyway, let's eat already. I'm starving. Come on, player. Come on, Kyrie. Let's go inside. Eek! Got your hand, Kyrie. Now I'm just gonna grab yours and... Ta-da! I'm a captured alien again. This, your hand. Your hand is trembling. It's okay. Senpai are right here. We're not going anywhere. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright, everyone. Come in before you catch a cold and let's have a nice dinner together. I was planning on making hamburger steak tonight. What does that sound? It sounds great. I'll help. Hey. Will the two of you just please promise me one thing? Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? Okay. I don't want the stream to end at an hour and 54 minutes. I have to kill time. I'm so tired already. It is like 3:27 a.m. Can I do one of these? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna do one of these. It's not that hard to do these because I don't have to talk. But I need to find a Domon here somewhere. Nope. Okay, let's do it again. I might miss the Domon. I know I have a friend that has Come on. Come on. Domon. I know you're here somewhere. It's funny, I don't have Asclepius. Domon. There he is. My QP farm strat. I saw this from a video, so copied it. It's been working out so far for me. Great way to get both bond and QP.
僕でよければ喜んで踊りの方がさてどこだありがとう頑張る節操朝になれば暖かいいとも気が引けるけどね眠りは避けられないものだ夜のそば朝のひばり誰だって夢くらいは見るそれどんなものでも望むよろしいので
それが良いでしょう。
光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱の塔悪霊作
There we go.
ホルスよ。否定はダメですよ。特別それが良いでしょう。
Alright, that should work.
屍のカバン暗黒の
Sometimes it doesn't.
飛び出恐怖の心暗空ネルタチュゼン
Yay!
勝利はあなたに捧げましょうマイマスター
Next 3,114. So close. Have a decent amount of QP. Oh, now I got 2 minutes to kill. That's not that difficult to do. Leaves of evocation. I finally eat the 2,000 Saint Quartz. Also, I have tried to do 1 full summons for Dante's twice. I'm not gonna do more than that because I'm saving for Aoko. And look, Aoko, I probably won't end up using all that much, but yeah, look, I've always wanted Dante. I never managed to get Dante. I wanted the AoE version, the single target version. I know is pretty good, and I believe he can deal more damage in these scenarios than Zertoria. But I have like I have 2 or 3 copies of Victoria, and she can deal with most situations. I really wish I could get him, but I don't have to get him right now. It's just that we're gonna get Aoko, then we're also gonna get Alice, and then after that we're going to get on summer. We get Space Rescue Doll, which I definitely want to get. And then after that, I believe at around the new year, we get Phantasmoon, I think. There's BB Dubai on summer, which I definitely do want to get. And there's also Space Rescue Doll. Then around New Year's is when we get Phantasmoon, I believe. I need to double check. I'm not exactly sure. Phantasmoon is another one of those servants I definitely want to get. Hey, Gilgamesh. You know, I've always wanted Gilgamesh, but at the same time, I don't really need him because he's kind of just a meat stick. Like, you know, you get him, you hit hard, and that's about it. He has kind of like zero utility. I would love to get a new Gilgamesh, but eventually we'll probably get there. I don't know. But yeah, we have done for long enough. Yeah, folks, thank you for tuning in. Nobody's here. I'm just gonna end the stream now. All right, bye.